Now show everybody.
Okay, everybody
Byron,
wave.
Say hello. Say hi, Lee. Say hi, Byron. Hello.
Wave, Caroline.
Say hi, Caroline. Wave your hand. There you go. Y'all right.
All right, here we go.
What else is-
Hi, I'm Adria Allen, and this is my narrative speech titled Breaking Records. In all sports movies, there's always a scene where the team wins and they lift the hero onto their shoulders. My sophomore year of high school, I was that hero for my softball team. In extra innings, I was the one who scored the winning run. Have you ever been the one who saved the day for a team? With that hit, I also set a softball school record. Looking back, this moment was the highlight of my 9 years of softball. This is the story of how I set a school record for most hits in a game against one of my good friends. My sophomore year was my second year in varsity, but the first year of consistently starting from the Millard West softball team. Because of this, I felt I had a lot to prove. The season was going good, but we still hadn't earned our right to host a district, which is very important because it greatly improves the chances of making it to state. Our next game between our rival school, Millard North, would determine who would host the district. Millard North was also having a good season, and they seemed to be in a hot streak, having not lost a game the past 8 games. If we lost this game, not only would it hurt our chances of making it to state, but it would also be a big blow to the team's confidence and momentum, which is huge, especially when going into the second half of the season. Not only was the game important to my team, I had a personal drive to win the game. I was playing a close friend. The opposing pitcher was on my softball summer team, and we had spent every weekend of summer together for the past 4 years. We traveled together, shared hotel rooms, and played countless games together. Because of this, she knew all my strengths and weaknesses, including my pitch preferences. Not only did she have insider information, she is also an amazing pitcher who is committed to play D1 softball. Since she is a year younger, this was the first time my team or I would face her, so I didn't know what to expect. The game also happened to be on the night of her homecoming, and after the game, I was going to go to her house to do her makeup for the dance, no matter the outcome of the game. Before the game started, we wished each other luck from across the field. The game was close the entire time, going back and forth. Whenever one team would score, the other team would answer back. When I would come up to bat, we would always smile at each other. But once she started her pitching windup, the only thing I was focused on was the ball. It felt like everything was slowed down and I knew where every pitch was going. Before the game went into extra innings, I had 5 hits, ranging from a single to a home run. We were heading into the 9th inning versus the normal 7 we usually play, and we were reaching the 5.5-hour mark when I came up to bat again. There was a runner on first, and if we scored again, the game would be over. My friend and I smiled at each other before I stepped into the batter's box. My teammates were cheering in the dugout, but I was only focused on my breathing and her windup. She threw her fastball inside for my first pitch. I swung and put all my muscle into it. The ball rocketed off my bat, and I instantly knew it was going over the fence. As I was rounding the bases, my excited teammates and coaches ran to meet me at home. Our home crowd was going crazy, and when I reached the plate, I was engulfed with hugs. We quickly shook hands of our rivals. All were visually angry except for my friend, who congratulated me. Then we ran to the outfield, where my coach and teammates lifted me into the air and chanted my name. After I was set down, they informed me that I broke the school record for most hits in a game. As I closed, you can see how exciting it was when I broke the school record during an important game against a friend and in a long, tiring game. My team needed this win to position ourselves for state, and I was playing against one of my friends who knew my biggest softball weaknesses. Through the 9 innings, I hit 6 hits, 2 of them being home runs, and ended with both a victory and a school record. After the 2.5-hour game, I drove to the pitcher's house and did her makeup for her homecoming. Although there was a level of friendly competitiveness, she said, "If someone had to hit the walk-off home run off me, I'm so happy it was you." Thanks. Okay, now show everybody again.
Okay, everybody wave. Claire, wave.
Lee put both hands up.
Lee's got both. Okay, ladies.
All right, now you can end.